गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। ध्यानम्। अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमाधिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी। Last week we learnt from Ksharaksharatmika. We'll revise. Ksharaksharatmika sarvalokeshi vishwadharini त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा त्र्यम्बिका त्रिगुणात्मिका स्वर्गापवर्गदा शुद्धा जपा पुष्पनिभाकृतिः ओजोवती द्युतिधरा यज्ञरूपा प्रियव्रता दुराराध्या दुरादर्शा पाटली कुसुमप्रिया महती मेरुनिलया मन्दारकुसुमप्रिया वीराराध्या विराड्रूपा विरजा विश्वतोमुखी प्रत्यग्रूपा पराकाशा प्राणदा प्राणरूपिणी. Okay, we did till here. So what we understood was Amma can be worshipped only by Veeras. So Veera Aradhya. Aradhya means we are worshipping, and she is worshipped by Veeras, the warriors, the devotees who are courageous, which means those who have control on our sense organs. They are the true Veeras. That's the real strength. That's the real courage. So everybody just get into their sense organs, sensual pleasures. So the one who has that control is the one who is Veera. So that's what we understood, the main point last week. And Pratyagrupa Parakasha Pranada Pranarupini. So the one who turns inward, Pratyagrupa means turning inward, not going outside externally, but when we turn towards the devotion, we get devoted, and towards Devi, then that Para Akasha, from that divine space, we get the Pranada Pranarupini. Amma gives that life force to us. Pranada Pranarupini, that life force flowing within us itself is Amma. She is Pranarupini. Okay. Let's do the next verses. Who would like to go first? Okay, Surya. Martandabhairavāradhya Mantrini Nyastarajyadhuhu Nyasta Rajyaduhu. Say it separately. Say it separately. Nyasta. Again. Rajyaduhu. Nyasta Rajyaduhu. Nyasta, it is not tya. Nyasta Rajyaduhu. Good. Mantrini Nyasta Rajyaduhu. Nyasta. Martanda Bhairavaaradhya. Mantrini Nyasta Rajyaduhu. Perfect. Tripureshi Jayatsena. Tripureshi Jayatsena. Nistrai Gunya. Para Para. Tripureshi Jayatsena. Nistrai Gunya Para Para. Very good. So what these verses say is Martanda Bhairavaradhya. So again Aradhya is coming, just like Veera Aradhya. Now Bhairava is worshipping Amma. So we all worship, right? Just like how we worship, even all the Devatas also worship. So Martanda Bhairava means Bhairava, and Martanda is sun, Lord Sun. So Surya. So Martanda Bhairava is the energy of the sun, like the male part. The energy is the Shakti, but Shiva part of sun, Lord Sun. So everything is Shiva Shakti, right? So in sun, Lord Sun, the Shiva aspect of sun is Martanda Bhairava. So he is worshipping Amma. So he also needs energy, so that he will give all of us and energize us. So he is worshipping Amma. And she is, next is Mantrini Nyasta Rajyaduhu. So once what happened is, Amma decides, there was a fight, right? We had Bhandasuras killing all the demons, all the Varahi Devi, Shamala Devi, they all fought in the war, right? We saw Ashwaruda, Sampatkari Devi. So Shamala Devi, here we are talking about Mantrini means Shamala Devi. So what happened, what is the story is, Mantrini Nyasta Rajyaduhu. So Mantrini is Shamala Devi, and Amma, when the war was decided, so first Amma gave the opportunity and blessing to Varahi Devi, and she gave the Hala and Musala, we say. Like she holds that plow, right? That is held by Varahi Devi. And another thing is the stick that pounds rice, that is given to Varahi Devi. This is the pounding stick and this is the plow. So the energy of plowing, then farming, the energy of food, all that physical energy is connected to, like warrior is Varahi Devi. Here we are talking about Shyamala Devi. So to Shyamala Devi, Amma gave a ring. So she offered the ring, and that's called Mudra, Mudrika. And she gives the responsibility that you have to take care of the whole war. So she is the main Mantrini, means she is the minister, and she will take care all the strategies, how we should enter, what has to be happen next, who should attack, all those strategies, everything will be done by Shyamala Devi. So now the verse say, Mantrini Nyasta Rajaduhu. So that Rajas, the whole kingdom's responsibility was offered to Mantrini Devi, because intelligence and all this knowledge is most important, right? So that's why Shyamala Devi was given that Mudrika, the ring, and she gave that responsibility to take care of the whole kingdom and the war. So that's the story behind it. Martanda Bhairavaradhya Mantrini Nyastarajyaduhu. Then Tripureshi Jayat Sena. So Jayat Sena means always Vijaya, victorious. So Amma's Sena, soldiers are all always, they only won, right? So Bandasura, everybody were gone, one after another. So she has Jayat Sena who will bring victory. And Tripureshi means Tripuras. So Sri Chakram, Amma's palace, everything is again always connected to three. She is Tripura Sundari, right? See all the warriors here, beautiful picture. So Varahi Devi is here and war is happening. So Tripureshi Jayat Sena. So all these are the Amma's warriors and they are winning the war. Jayat Sena. So in Sri Chakram, there are each layer of the Sri Chakram is ruled and has a Devi energy who rules and takes care. So each chakra in Sri Chakram is taken care by an individual Devi. So like that, so the outermost layer of Sri Chakram is taken care by Tripura Devi. Next comes in the 16 petals, there is a Devi who takes care. So she is called Tripureshi. Her name is Tripureshi. So there are different avarnas called in Sri Chakram. 8th avarna is Tripureshi Devi. And it is Shodashadala Padma, 16 petals are there and all those things. Okay, and she is the Devi who fulfills all our desires. Like in the Chakram itself is called Sarva Asha Paripuraka Chakram. So that Devi has the energy to fulfill all our desires, whatever we have. So she is the one who fulfills. So different layers, different devatas are there. Okay. So like that, the 16 petal layer of Sri Chakram is ruled by Tripureshi. Okay. So Amma is Tripureshi. So Amma's energy only spread into all the 9 layers. So one energy spread into different energies. Tripureshi, Tripura, all are names only. But the main source of energy is Lalita Tripura Sundari. And also Tripureshi also means the Sri Chakram is divided into 3 layers broadly. Agni Mandalam we say, like fire, the sun's energy and moon's energy. Okay, first will be Agni, then Surya, and top will be Chandra Mandalam. So like that also, Amma is main, Lalita Tripura Sundari is called Tripureshi in that way also. Okay, so basically she is the energy of 3. Whatever we see, Agni, Surya, Chandra, they are the lights that we see in the world, right? So all the 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, anything we see is in 3 forms, correct? Body, mind, intelligence. The world is in 3 forms. Anything you see. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, right? Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. So everything is 3, 3, 3. So that is why she is Tripureshi. Ishvara, Eshi means she is the one who rules. She is the controller of all the 3. All the three that we see in the world is controlled by her. So that is why she is again Tripureshi. She is the Ishwari who controls, takes care of this whole world. So Tripureshi, Jayatsena, Nistraigunya Parapara. Now we saw the world is filled with threeness. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas are the three gunas. But Amma herself is Nistraigunya. She doesn't have any gunas. She is beyond all this Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, and she doesn't have any gunas like this. So we are all having all the I am Rajasic, I am Tamasic. Each time, every moment we change. Sometimes we'll be very calm, very peaceful in Sattva state. Sometimes we'll be ferocious. But Amma doesn't have such differences. She's always in Satchidananda state, blissful state. So she is Para. She is the ultimate. Para means she is Parashakti. And she is always in beyond these limitations of 3 that we see in the world. Yeah, Nana, Sitara.
But how can she be happy when there's war? Like when she's fighting, is she happy too?
Yes, she's winning, right? She's removing, destroying all the evilness of the world. So she's making her devotees all the goodness. She's maintaining peace and happiness in the world. So whoever is evil, attacking and troubling the good people, good devatas also in the war, all the devas were protected and evil Bandasura and his sons, all those were gone. So she is happy only always.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Okay, we'll repeat these two verses. Martanda Bhairavaradhya Mantriणी Nyastarajyadhuh Tripureshi Jayatsena Nistraigunya Parapara. Okay, we'll just do 2 verses today. There was a background story, right? We took time. Also, you chant now individually. Let me see. This 150. Yes, Sitara. Yes, Nana.
Matanda Bhairavaradhya Mantriणी Nyastarajyaduhu Tripureshi Jayatsena Nistre Gunya Parapara.
Gunya. Right? A. So, Nistraigunya.
Nistre Gunya Parapara.
Good. Next, Surya.
Martanda Bhairavaradhya Mantriणी Nyastarajyaduhu Tripureshi Jayatsena Nistre Gunya Parapara.
Perfect. Yes, you want to try, Preeta?
Yeah. Martanda-Bhairavaradhya Mantriणी Nyastarajyaduhu Tripureshi Jayatsena Nistraigunya Parapara.
Perfect. Sure. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll do the ending shlokas. No questions? Okay, we'll close. Om Annapurne Sadapurne Shankarah Pranavallabhe Jnanavairagya Siddhyartham Bhiksham Dehi Cha Parvati Sarvamangalamangallye Shive Sarvarthasadhike Sharanye Trayambike Devi Narayani Namostute. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukhabhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.